Cześć, witam Was serdecznie. Dzisiaj moim gościem specjalnym jest Thora Bjornsson. Jeden z najsilniejszych ludzi świata, mistrz świata Strongmanu z 2018 roku, posiadacz fenomenalnego rekordu świata w podnoszeniu ciężarów w martwym ciągu 501 kg. Bjornsson jest też znanym aktorem, jednym z bohaterów hitowego serialu HBO, gra Tron, gra w nim Gregora The Mountain Clegane'a. Wystąpił również w 2017 roku w filmie Kickboxer Retaliation, jeszcze w filmie King Thor. Wiele znakomitych kreacji i sportowych, i filmowych, i mam dzisiaj z nim okazję porozmawiać.
Co za fantastyczna noc boksu. Tu będą padać bomby największego kalibru. Przygotujcie się Państwo na wielkie grzmoty.
You seem to be in good form.
Who am I fighting?
Does it matter?
Hello, witam. Hello, here. Nice to to see you. Where are you now?
Very good to see you, my friend. I am currently in my office here in Iceland, back home, training extremely hard for my fight in September. So I like to stay in my environment where I feel the best, so I can have the best preparation.
Thor, I suppose you are getting ready for this, your debut in boxing in September in Paradise in Nevada. How are your preparation going?
Yeah, preparation is going well. My coach is here with me, Billy Nelson, and my team, my sparring partners. So I mean, it's going well. Everything is going according to the plan. We're training extremely hard, and my shape is coming together. And I can't wait for the fight. It's gonna be a great battle. I feel confident. I feel good about my ability to be able to win.
I heard that when you started your preparation for the fight, you weighed 205 kilos, and now you are down to 155. Am I right?
Yeah, when I started this journey, I was 205 kilograms. And running was almost impossible for me because I was so heavy and so big. When I was running, my knees, my ankles was just in pain because of my body weight. But now I can easily run for half an hour, which is good for a guy my size. I'm down to like 150 kilograms, so I've lost a lot of weight, which is very necessary for myself because I want to be, I want to have good endurance. I want to be fast on my toes. And so my diet has changed a ton, and the training as well. Like going from being a strongman to a boxer is a very hard transformation.
Who are your sparring partners? Boxers?
Yes, so I have a very good team here in Iceland. I have a guy that has competed internationally, and he has been training boxing since he was a young boy. His name is Skúli Árnason. He's an Icelandic guy who's also quite big. He is roughly 190 centimeters tall, right-handed, and he weighs roughly 145 kilograms. So it's very good for me to be able to spar with him because he has a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, and can punch very hard. So it's good for me to have a guy like him that I'm able to spar with a few times a week. Because let's be honest here, it's quite hard to find guys that are similar size as Eddie Hall. Eddie Hall weighs roughly 160 kilograms, is extremely strong, and is probably gonna try to finish the fight with some powerful punches. So for me to be able to have a guy like Skúli is extremely important.
Your fight with your long-time strongman rival and also world champion Eddie Hall is dubbed as the heaviest fight in history. It will be really the heaviest?
I truly believe so. At least the strongest. I don't know. I don't know about any fight that two guys that weigh that much and are that strong as well. And a lot of people are doubting us with our ability to come into this fight in a good shape. A lot of people think that we're going to gas out in the first round, but what people are forgetting here is that we are both professional athletes. We work both extremely hard, and already I'm doing 6 rounds, 3 minutes, 6 rounds of sparring sessions, and I can do that now quite well. And I'll be upping it up to 8 rounds soon. So when the fight comes, I know there's going to be adrenaline and everything going through your body, but then again, I have a lot of experience when it comes to competing. I've been an athlete my whole life, and I've been competing my whole life. So I know how it is to compete with a crowd, and I know how it feels to compete when the adrenaline is running through your veins. So I can promise to the fans that I'll be ready, I'll be in shape, and I'll be able to go those 6 rounds if needed.
Should I bet on your victory?
If I were you, I would 100% bet on my victory.
Okay, we try. You probably know the name Mariusz Pudzianowski, 5-time world champion in strongman competition, last time in 2008. Have you competed against him? Because he retired in 2010, and around the time that you were beginning your career.
Of course I know Mariusz Pudzianowski. He was when I started training strongman, I looked up to him a lot. I thought he was and is an amazing athlete. I mean, he won the World Strongman competition 5 times more than anyone else in the strength world. No one else has won that title 5 times. So of course I know who he is, but I've never competed against him. He retired, like you said, back in 2010. And I started to compete in 2011, so I just missed him.
Pudzianowski is now fighting in MMA. Would you be open to the idea of fighting him in a cage in MMA or in boxing?
I would not go so far to fight him in MMA because I don't train that sport. But I know that Pudzianowski started his at a young age training, I believe, karate and boxing.
Boxing,
and
yes.
Now he's doing MMA. So I mean, if at some point he wants to fight in the boxing ring, I'll be 100% down.
Okay. Perhaps we will manage to stage that fight. It will be a great event.
I think that would be a great event, yeah.
Do you know some other Polish sportsmen apart from Pudzianowski?
I mean, yeah, of course, there's a lot of great other strongmen competitors from Poland. Mateusz Kiełkowski, he's competing world class right now, and he's placed 2nd place at the World Strongman competition. I truly believe that Mateusz Kiełkowski can win at some point. We will see.
If I'm not mistaken, you are taking part in a competition in Poland, Giants Life in 2011. What are your memories from Poland?
My memories are great. That was one of my first competitions that I competed in. Like I said, I started to compete internationally 2011, and it was a great show. I believe I placed. Where did I place in that show? I can't remember. Maybe third or second. It was a good show with a lot of strong Polish guys. Polish guys are very strong, and they usually perform very well.
You are world record holder in deadlift, 501. What would be your result now in deadlift?
That's a good question. It's a good question. I have recently altogether stopped training weights. I'm more focusing on boxing right now, and I'm more focused on body movements. You know, I'm doing a lot of push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. I'm using my body weight more now. I'm training more like a boxer now. I'm not lifting heavy weights anymore. I could probably still. You know, I'm still strong. I could probably still, if I was supposed to guess, probably like 350 kilograms.
You confounded. Yes.
So yeah, I was just gonna add to it. You know, so I've obviously like lost a lot of strength, but that's completely normal because I'm 100% focusing on the fight, and I'm trying to become a better boxer. And to become a better boxer, you have to train like a boxer.
Sure. You confounded spirits brand Icelandic mountain vodka. Your record in drinking Icelandic mountain vodka. Could you tell us?
My record in drinking? I know Polish people. Some Polish people like vodka, like some Icelandic people. But because of my athletic career, I don't drink a whole lot. I try to stay away from alcohol, especially now in my preparation. I don't drink at all right now because I'm very focused and focused on the fight. So I wanna perform as well as possible.
Last question. What about your acting career? In which movie we will see you in the nearest future?
Only the future knows. We will see. Right now, I'm extremely focused on the fight. I'm not taking any additional jobs at the moment, trying to minimize as much extra work as I can, because, like you know, boxing is no joke. If you want to become good and if you want to see some results, you have to train extremely hard, and I am trying my absolute best to have my diet, my sleep, and training on point.
Okay, thank you very much for that interview. It was a great pleasure. I will keep my fingers crossed, hoping that you will defeat Hall, and perhaps you will meet Mariusz Pudzianowski in the ring. It will be a dream fight.
I think that'll be a great fight. Hopefully one day we'll see.
Okay, thank you very much. Great pleasure.
Thank you so much, my friend. Have a great day.
Thank you. The same to you. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Nietypowy gość, bardzo ciekawy, no ale pomyślcie, taka walka Pudzian kontra Thora Bjornssona. Ależ to by było. Dzięki, trzymajcie się. Najlepszego.